Hello, welcome to a new video. It is my first haul for 2025 and it's not the smallest haul, but it's also not the biggest haul. There was some pre-orders and a book shopping trip. So BookBox books. I didn't get any ebooks or audiobooks, I don't think. I always forget to write them down. I know I pre-ordered a book, but that will be coming on February's haul. Anyway, BookBox books. So I got my Fairy Loot Romantasy for January and I'm actually a little bit disappointed because, wait, was it January or December's? It was January's. Cosmic Crown was the thing. So it's the Starlight Air by Amelie Howard. Now, I'm not disappointed with the book. The book sounds really good. It's why I didn't skip it. However, look at that cover. How boring is that cover? Like, the edges are beautiful. That cover is boring. Now, let me just show you. Also, I need to show you the naked cover as well, because the naked cover, I need to support this so I don't, like, break it. That's the naked cover. Stunning, beautiful. Now, let me show you the reverse dust jacket, which is the original cover with a different colourway. Why have they taken that beautiful, stunning cover and given us that? I don't understand. So I am actually swapping this, and I hate having to change dust jackets because I always feel like they're not going to fold properly. But bear with. That is a much better cover. Like, that's so much better on that way. I absolutely love this cover. It's stunning. Next up is the Illumicrate January. Now, I really like this cover. I do like the original cover, but this is actually a stunning cover. It's Water Moon by Samantha Soto Yambayo. Like, look at that cover. Look at those edges. It's stunning. It's beautiful. This is what I want from a cover change. It's beautiful. Also, both those books sound really good. So yeah. I got one gifted book and it was actually from Harper 360. I don't remember requesting this, but I must have, because Harper never sent me anything that I haven't requested. But it's Where Shadows Bloom by Catherine Bakewell. And this actually does sound like something I would request because it's Sapphic. It's Sapphic YA. So it says, an ancient god, a wicked bargain, and a love more powerful than the darkness. I'm going to try and get to this soon because this sounds really good. So yeah, it's got fans of Alison Saft and Margaret Rogerson will be swept away into this lush and beguiling daydream about the unstoppable love between two girls and the sinister forces that would push them apart. So I've just recently read a Sapphic Alison Saft and loved it. And I really love Margaret Rogerson's books. So this should be a win for me. I hope so. I hope so. Next we move on to pre-orders. So the first one came in this box. I have taken it out, but it came in this box. And if you know what this is the second Kickstarter book for Cassandra Clare. I'm very excited. The first one was the Secrets of Blackthorn Hall. And this is an illustrated history of notable shadow hunters and denizens of Downworld. I'm pretty sure I've got this book already, but I was flicking through and it's got characters that aren't in that one. Hang on a sec. Okay, so this is the one I've got. And I actually forgot I did get this signed when I met her. So yeah, an illustrated history of notable shadow hunters and denizens of Downworld. Yeah, so let's just have a look. See, this one is separated out into what series they're from, whereas this is just in alphabetical order, I believe. So like we have Aedan, and I don't think Aedan is in this. I could be wrong. Aedan is not. The first one for Dark Artifices is Arthur Blackthorn. So Arthur isn't in this one. So then we go straight to Cameron. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to have a flick through and just see like what's different. I love that it's got Simon's band in here as well. I don't think they're in the original one, but we also got this sticker as well. So yeah, that's going in there. But I'm very excited to read this, and it's just a stunning edition. Like, how pretty is that? I can't wait to have all 4 of these books from the Kickstarter. I think I've got the 4 books and the slipcase that goes with them, and I think the slipcase comes with the 4th book. But it's just so pretty. I'm so happy. So yeah, I do have doubles, but I don't care. The next pre-order was Immortal by Su Lin Tan. I think Fairy Loot are doing this like they have done Su Lin Tan's other books. This isn't related to The Daughter of Moon Goddess, but I didn't end up getting the Fairy Loot one because it was in one of their actual boxes. And I'm not a subscriber for anything other than the Fairy Loot Romantasy. However, this is the Waterstones edition. And I actually, as beautiful as the Fairy Loot one is, because I have seen it, because I watched Rhiannon at the Welsh Readers unboxing, it is a stunning edition, but this is the Waterstones exclusive. Like, I'm obsessed with this. It's so pretty. I mean, there's nothing on the naked cover or reverse dash jacket, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm really excited. But it literally says, to win the God of War's support was wise. To fall in love with him would ruin me. Like, okay. So yeah, I can't stop looking at how pretty these edges are. Like, this doesn't do it justice, but I'm so excited for this because I really like the Daughter of the Moon Goddess duology. I still need to read these short stories, but it'll happen. And then for my final pre-order for January, I think this actually is supposed to come out in February, but it is Barbarian's Heart by Ruby Dixon. It's the next book. I'm so excited to read this. However, I'm not, because I read the blurb and it follows Pashov and Stacy, and the unthinkable happens when a devastating accident causes Pashov to forget his mate. This one's gonna make me cry. I'm not ready. But I get the signed bookplate editions from Forbidden Planet, which come with a sticker, a bookmark, and a little signed bookplate. However, I'm not happy with whoever put this bookplate in, because it's wonky. Just stick it in there. Don't, like, just slot it in there for us to stick in, because then if I put it in wonky, it's my own fault. It's so frustrating. But yeah, so yay. And then the final 3 books are from when me and Ash went to Chloe's Patreon meetup for her birthday. We did a little bit of book shopping. We went in some charity shops, and in the first charity shop we went in, Ash saw a hardback Star Wars book, which, if you have seen my collection, it is mostly hardbacks. I'm trying to collect them in hardback, and this is an old one, so this is actually hard to get in hardback. But this is set just before Force Awakens, so it's like the journey to Star Wars Force Awakens. So it's Aftermath by Chuck Wendig. I know nothing about it other than where in the timeline it's set, and that's fine. But it was £2.45. I wasn't passing that up for a hardback Star Wars book that I didn't have, so very happy with that. And then we went into Waterstones, and I didn't actually spend a penny on Waterstones because I got 2 books, but I had £20 on my Waterstones card, so go me. So I picked up the paperback of The Fragile Threads of Power by Vicky Schwab. It's sprayed edges. I love that this matches my other covers. I'm so happy because I don't like the new covers, but here we are. So yeah, I didn't realise this was out in paperback. I have the hardback, but I have the Illumicrate hardback because I have the Illumicrate books of the first ones, and they don't match size-wise, which was really frustrating. But yeah, I'm glad I can get a matching paperback, at least for my paperback copies. So I picked up this, and then I picked up All the Painted Stars by Emma Denny. Now, this is technically book 2, but I looked up book 1 and I have no interest in it whatsoever. This is Sapphic. The first book is Mau Mau, but I read the blurb and I was like, no, I'm good. But this one sounds really good. It's a friends to lovers Sapphic. That tells you all you need to know about why I picked it up. So yeah, so that was my January book haul. I think this is quite a good book haul. I've not added too much to my TBR. I say that a lot of my January TBR isn't books I actually own, so the ratio's a bit off there, but it's fine. It's fine. I've read this one. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.